Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Hey, who's there?
Uncle Martin.
Please come in.
Yeah. Most young people tend to settle on modern contemporary homes. But as your age progresses or as you grow older, you tend to relax more, narrow down on your movements, think more, meditate more, and enjoy much more the wealth that you have always cultivated. And that's why we bring you here today. From the main entrance, you have this driveway that is starting from the main gate all the way to the garage area, and I love it that it has been carpet paved to make sure that it is all weather. The driveway is also wide enough for two cars to pass each other, and you are getting a garden on that side and another garden on this other side. This garage is a 4-car garage, and that's when you are using the modern normal cars. But if you have the big Jeeps or the big V8s, the garage can fit 3 of them. And on top of the garage, you have a 1-bedroom employee quarters, and it is fully independent from the main house. That means that this unit has a sitting room, a dining area, 1 bedroom, and a bathroom. So your employees can enjoy their time without disturbing you as you enjoy your time or as you are relaxing in the main house. Let's talk about the security of this home. It comes surrounded with a perimeter wall. As you can see, you have your razor wire and an electric fence. If that is not enough, the home comes surrounded with 24-hour surveillance system. You have a security personnel at the gate to make sure that this estate is fully secure 24/7. And because I know you want more, this home is in Kahawa Sukari, an area that has been segregated for the high middle class. And let me tell you, the neighborhood is beautiful. You can see that from the drone shots. Let me give you the specs of this unit. It is a 4-bedroom all-ensuite mansion with a print area of above 450 square meters. This home has been constructed on 10,000 square feet of land, and that is a 1/4 acre. The home also comes with a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom employee quarters, and if that is not enough, you are also getting a gazebo behind the videographer and this beautiful garden. Because I can't get enough of this compound, I'll take all of you inside, but later we will go back and enjoy the compound much more. This is the main entrance, done very well. I'm loving the entrance porch, and it is giving you a very good introduction to the foyer of this unit. At the entrance, you have a camera just to certify who comes in and out of this unit. For 40 million Kenya shillings, white color should be the bare minimum because it blends with a lot of things. Just look at how it is blending with this mahogany wood that has been used to create this staircase. Under the staircase, you have an extra storage for the shoes, and this foyer is introducing you to the center of the unit where you can decide to go to the kitchen area on my far front, the guest bedroom on my far right, or the main living room on my far left, and I choose to take this route. The value of such a house cannot be quantified on the amount of stones that you have used, but the amount of finishes and the quality of finishes that you have installed in such a unit. What I'm loving is the combination of wood and timber to make a very homely and a very warm environment for a family to grow in. Just look at this. Is it not beautiful? At the entrance of the living room, you have this walkway that is taking you to this other door that will take you to the rear side of this unit where we saw the garden. And from this window, you can see the view that you actually get. Right now, I want all of you to focus your attention to the center part of this unit. This is the most beautiful part of this home, denoted by this beautiful chandelier, this crafting of the gypsum ceilings, the chimney on my far front, and everything else that blends very well to bring this beauty. You can attest and agree with me that this is actually a gem. Before I show you anything else, let's discuss this tool. It comes with a mini brush, and that is supposed to clean the chimney as you are trying to light the fire or as you try to put the fire off. Then you have this another appliances, and it is supposed to be used to pick your firewood or the small charcoal pieces back to the fireplace. Then we go to the third appliance, and it is this beautiful sharp tool. This is supposed to be used to break the big charcoal parts to narrow down the fire to a certain point. And then you have the last appliance, or the last tool, which is supposed to be used to shove out the ash while you are trying to lit the fire or you are trying to put the fire off. If you are using sawdust or charcoal, you can shove it from the bucket and into the fire. Very interesting. Now I know some of you are already asking, Mungai Kihara, how did you know all that? I didn't. I just Googled a few minutes ago. Let's continue. So how complicated is this house? What you are getting is a well-organized home with a lot of accesses, because in case of anything, you can be able to access inside or outside at any point. As I mentioned earlier, we have a small walkway that separates the living room from the dining area. And this is the quality of the doors that you are getting in this unit. This is a metal casement door, imported one. Beautiful, and as you can see, the design is friendly, very well secure, and it is a door that will last for a very long time. Just come in. When the owner told me that this unit is supposed to go for 40 million Kenya shillings, I was very keen to look for the areas where I could raise my complaints. But until now, I have not gotten anything to complain about. Just look at this dining area, massive. The owner designed this dining area to fit a 16-seater dining set, but for a normal family, you just need to do an 8-seater dining set here, and everyone will enjoy their ample space. You are also getting a ton of lighting just to make sure that everyone is enjoying their food as they see everything that they consume. If that is not enough, during the day, you'll get a ton of natural light from these 3 big windows, and they come with blinds. Okay, I don't know how to operate these ones. I will come next time and show you when I learn. From the dining area, you get to this space that has been reserved as the serving area. And this is a small room that separates the dining area from the kitchen. This is where you serve the food before you take it to the dining area. Or this is where you put it into the dishes as you take it to the serving area. It's not a concept we have seen, but that's what we are getting here. At the start of the kitchen, you have a double-door refrigerator, and all this comes standard with this kitchen. You have a cooking area which comes with a 5-burner cooktop and an induction cooker. At the center, you have a beautiful island that comes with numerous storage spaces and a sink. And on the far end, you have your washing area which comes with a double sink, and I want you to get a close-up to see the size of this sink. It is way bigger than the utensils that you have right now. The sink area is opening to the pantry, which is on this side. You will see that in the B-roll sections. What I want us to discuss is the other appliances that comes with this kitchen. First, you are getting 2 ovens. I know one is not enough. When you have such a family, you must love baking. On top of that, you have a microwave and a coffee maker. Why do you need a coffee maker? Because you must love coffee. On this other side, you have a dishwasher. Don't ask me why you need that, because why would you waste 40 million Kenya shillings and lack that? On the entrance of the internal laundry area, because you have another one outside, you have numerous high voltage switches to operate all that appliances. They are not remote, but if you are genius enough to live here, you must know how to operate them. I don't know. This is the mini laundry area. It comes standard with a washer and dryer, numerous spaces to keep your washing detergents, and a beautiful granite platform where you can iron your clothes. Let's talk about the kitchen garden area. On this side, you are getting your laundry space, the external laundry space. Under it, you have 30,000 liters water storage, and on top of the employee quarters, you have another 12,000 liters of water storage. The kitchen garden is supposed to be full of tomatoes, cabbages, and everything else, but in this specific home, you get it with glass. I know some of you are already telling me, Mungai Kihara, unafaa kupanda skuma na cabbage hapo. No, when you are rich, you have enough money to purchase them instead of dirtifying your hands. From the kitchen area back to the foyer, you have a staircase that is supposed to take you to the upper level. But before we do all that, you have your intercom here, and this is a security system which is supposed to communicate with all the cameras that you have seen in this unit. At the entrance of the guest bedroom, you have the guest bathroom, which doubles as the common washroom. It comes with a shower cubicle, beautiful crafting, and you have a rain shower, a handheld, a WC on this side, and you are also getting a wash basin. These are similar appliances to everything else that you will see in the other bathrooms of this unit. Comparing to the other bedrooms in this unit, this is the smallest. Comparing to other bedrooms that we have showcased in other houses, this is a massive guest bedroom. It would easily fit 2 guest beds. You have enough storage for guest clothes, and you're also getting enough windows for enough natural light. The colors are blending very well with the brown flooring, and everything is very welcoming to you as a guest. Such a staircase is one of the factors that distinguishes a homely living environment from a standard apartment living. As you can see, the combination of mahogany and steel on this staircase is actually adding to the aesthetics of this home. On top of that, you are getting a beautiful chandelier over there in combination with the windows, and it acts as a very good source of light. On the landing of this staircase, you have a small interaction area, and on my left hand side, you have a study if you have children in school. It can also act as a library if you are a bookie, and it can also act as a prayer room if you love the good book. This is the first bedroom. The second bedroom is next to it, and that other wing has been left for the primary bedroom. We will see these two in a few moments. What we start with is the first bedroom. The bathrooms to these bedrooms have been done very well. Getting a shower cubicle is very important, especially if you are going to spend 40 million Kenya shillings. A vanity should be standard. You are getting a WC over here. There is a provision for a bidet sprayer, but it has not been fixed yet. What you are getting is a shaving light, and that is very important when you start to grow old. The first bedroom is massive, done very well. What I'm loving so much about these bedrooms is the quality of closets that you are getting. And instead of doing the drawers up here, the developer decided to do them down there because it's actually easy to access them from there. The partitionings of this closet have been done spectacularly well, and the quality of this material is just on another level. On this other part of the living room, you have an alcove. It has a purpose, so you can tell us in the comment section below what you use the alcove for. But if you are evil, you must maintain your prudence, as we are not going to miss heaven because of you. On this other side, you can see that the bedroom is getting big size windows for enough natural light. The gypsum ceilings have been done. You have some provision for the side lights. The side lights are already there. A center light will be added when you purchase the unit. From the first bedroom, you have a section here that has been reserved for the controller of the solar water heaters and the power controller. But because you have to spend 40 million at your reach, you can't see that. That's why it has been covered and hidden down there. At the entrance of the second bedroom, you have an extra storage that can be used to keep whatever you want. The second bedroom is an exact replica to the first one. The bathroom is here. You have an extra space behind this door, and as you can see, the closet is similar size, and you are also getting 3 windows as usual. The only difference is that on the other bedroom, there was only a provision of the side lights, but in this bedroom, they are actually available. And now I welcome all of you to the primary bedroom. At the entrance, you have a space that has been left for extra storage. The primary bathroom is here. It comes with a double vanity. You have a big shower cubicle that would fit too. It also comes with a rain shower, a handheld, and if that is not enough, you have a bathtub on this side, and the WC is on the far end. The sleeping space of the primary bedroom is the biggest. This would easily fit a king size or a queen size bed, and it comes with an extra space here where you can do a small couch to enjoy the morning or the evening sunshine. The bedroom comes with 3 windows, and you have a bigger alcove on this side. The closet is not the biggest, though I think it would be perfectly enough for a couple who do not do a lot of shopping. As we are finalizing on this level, you are also getting a balcony that is shared between these bedrooms. As a common space, this is where you would relax, especially if you do not want to go to the garden to enjoy the greenery and the fresh air, because from here you are also getting the best views of this locality. And as I mentioned, this unit is in Kahawa Sukari. We have come to the end of the tour, and we have brought you back to the garden to see it one more time. As I mentioned, this unit is going for only 40 million Kenya shillings. So if you would want to purchase it, make sure you call us in the number attached in the first comment. As always, this is African Real Estate. My name is Mogai Kihara, and we will see you in the next one.